Hello everyone, this is the MATLAB Fuzzy Toolbox Lab Session 1 video tutorial. Today we are going to do the second part of our Fuzzy Toolbox MATLAB session, which is the creating a fuzzy system for NBA dunk contest, like dunking points. So we are going to come up with two inputs and one output. So let's enter to the Fuzzy Toolbox by typing fuzzy. So we are going to add a new input from here, which is going to be our second input. Aesthetics is going to be the first one, and then the second one is going to be the athleticism, and then our final part is going to be, we are going to find the output of the points. So this is going to be our fuzzy system. So let's go to the aesthetics part and update the membership functions. First, change all the membership functions of the range from 0 to 1 to 0 to 10. So let's update those. Okay, and then we will go to aesthetics part again, and we are going to change the names of our membership functions. So let's first delete the membership functions. So we are going to do edit, remove all membership functions. So we removed all of them, and then let's say we want to add membership functions. So let's say we want to add a triangular membership function. We have 3 of them. I have added those, and now I'm going to define them. So the aesthetics is bad, aesthetics is okay, and then aesthetics is amazing. So I'm going to update this membership functions by dragging or giving their new values, of course, from here. It should be, let's say, 3. Okay, and then I'm going to update this a little bit. Okay, so let's go to the athleticism. Let's update that one. So this is going to be terrible, average, and super athletic. Okay, and let's define the super athletic in a more narrower way. Okay, let's change it a little bit. Okay, now let's change the terrible a little bit. Okay, so changing the membership functions, there's no rule, so you can change it on your own way till you get to the point that, yeah, this makes total sense, this is the perfect system. So it's an ongoing update process. You cannot just do one and then see this is perfect. You have to do it in multiple iterations to be able to come up with the best fuzzy system of your own. So let's define the points. So this is going to be low. Okay. So let's define it here. This is going to be medium, and this is going to be high. So I'm going to change high a little bit here. So this is going to be our membership function for the points. So let's go to the rules to see the rules. Oh, we have forgot to edit the rules, of course. So let's go to the rules, and then we are going to add the rules. So first, I'm going to add the first rule. If aesthetics is bad or athleticism is terrible, then the point is low. So I'm going to add the first rule. If aesthetics is okay or athleticism is average, then the point is medium. I am going to add the second rule. If the aesthetics is amazing or athleticism is super athletic, then the point is high. Okay, so we have added these 3 rules. There's one thing in here, the weight part, which means that each of these rules could have a different weight, and based on that, your defuzzification or your final output could be different. But we are not going to cover it today. It's going to be in chapter 4 and 5. So basically, we assume that each of the rules have the same weight. So let's go to the, let's close this one too. So let's go to the view rules. Now we are going to see our 3 rules and their final output from there. We could move our input to see various degrees of the, points actually in here. So if this doesn't make sense, of course you can update it, you can change your rules, you can change your membership functions, and from here also you can manually type the exact values of your input and then to see the points. Another thing you could do is you could go to the surface, you can check the surface, you can look at which areas doesn't make sense, which areas needs more work, then you could add more fuzzy rules, or you could change your membership functions and so on. So let's close this part. So now let's say you are going to use this fuzzy system in your project. So how you are going to save it? So you go to the file, you go to the export, you save it to a file. So you name the file and you save it, so you can keep it, in your hard drive. Another thing, let's say if you are just working on your fuzzy system, then you could save it to a workspace, and then you can use it in the MATLAB workspace in here, to see, how does your fuzzy system work. So let's do that. So I save it to workspace. I'll type it dunking. So my fuzzy inference system is going to be called dunking in here. And then how can I evaluate a certain value? I type eval fis, then I write my input values, which I have two inputs, and then I'd say dunking, which is the name of my fis file, fis workspace file name. And then I enter, and then I get 4.44 from here. And then let's check whether it's the same in the tool. So what I type is 2 and 6, and then I get 4.44. That's the same. So basically from eval FIS you could develop your fuzzy system, and then later you could use it in your own projects, to evaluate, to see how does it work, all those kind of things. So this could help you, to use it in your projects, this function. So this is all. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.